Welcome back everyone, I hope your day is going well. My name is Nick, we're on the ZX Spectrum, and we're going to be looking at a game called Time Gate, published by Quicksilva in 1983. It's a space shooter, and I'm already a little bit worried about this because I haven't got any instructions for it at all, but in one review I read it said it does reward patience, which made me think there's a lot of flying around with not much actually happening. But essentially, you're flying around different areas of space on a grid, and you must clear each space represented by that green square there of any aliens that are flying about. You'll see the status of your ship in the middle there, level 1, all systems are operational, which is super good. You can fire your lasers like that, and the only controls are left, right, up and down, and a sort of like hyperspace as well. Now there is a button somewhere on this keyboard where you can change the where that crashing green square is, which I am now. Change it to another square, there's hyperspace, and we can hyperspace to another square by selecting it, but I can't work out how to do that. So we're just flying around waiting for spaceships to turn up. That's it. So it's going to be very hard to convey this game in sort of like 10 minutes, but I'll have a good go at it. At least you can get a general idea, is it worth keeping with. So we're travelling through space, and space travel this is probably the reality of space travel. It's a little bit dull and not much happens. So we're going from square to square. You can see the green square flashing, that's where we are. It's very slow to go by this way, but as I say, you can hyperspace once I work out the different buttons to any square that you want. And then take out all the spaceships, all the aliens, and once you've done that, it's on to the next sector or next time zone. I think the idea of this is you're stuck between parallel dimensions, or there's someone, or time dimensions, and yes, right it comes. Oh, I've been hit. Did I hit him then? Oops, I've taken a clobber. Energy loss, beam stutter. Right, where is he? There he is. Oh, there's a TIE fighter there. They always look like stuff from Star Wars. Get in the way. Ow. So there was your excitement. Can I get him? He's gone blue, which means I've hit him once. I don't know where he's gone. No way of telling where he is on the scanner, and that's about as exciting as it gets. Yeah, so it's all about grinding, it's all about flying around for hours and hours, and as a kid I probably would have persevered with this one, trying to find stuff, at least for a few weeks, then I never would have played it again, maybe. I think I've been flying around now for about a quarter of an hour, and nothing's happened, so I am going to have to edit this down. Spectrum would have been getting quite hot by now. I still haven't found the button to go to different squares, but yes. Oh man. Now, if you played this a lot back in the day and did persevere with it as a kid, you're probably going to unlock stuff that I won't unlock. So your views of the game might be a lot better than mine. This won't be 100% accurate, but at the moment I'm a little bit bored with this. I was into Star Trek back when this was out, and still am, 83, and Star Wars of course, so this got a bit of playability there, but it is like long distance travel. I suppose that's why games like European and Truck Driver Simulator are popular. People just like to relax. So in terms of relaxing then, to get away from reality, I can see you could convince yourself you're going through the galaxy, so and that way it's nice relaxing, but as an actual arcade game, which it's not attempting to be admittedly, it's lacking a lot really. Yes. Now am I going to find another ship at all? That's debatable. I'm definitely not going to complete the game, and also as well already I know I'm going to have to do a lot of editing here to get it within a time frame, because no one in the right mind is going to watch this for 30 minutes, even an hour. I mean, going through space and nothing happening. It might even be tough getting to 10 minutes, so if you're still with me at about 4 minutes or so, or 20 minutes, or however I'll edit this down, then well done you. Yeah, definitely time for some time later, I think, or 2 or 3 or 4. Right, if you see any UFOs, let me know. That one that attacked us earlier on, I don't know what happened to that. Weapon system, energy loss, beam stutter, so it's not repairing itself. You see on the right hand side there's a lot of dials, and one of them has gone sort of like a red colour or magenta, which can't be good. What do you want to talk about? So if you're travelling through space, bring a book with you, or a knitting pattern, or something to do. This is the time gate. It was known as well as 4D time gate on I think on another release. So 4D meaning time. Yeah, at the moment we're somewhere in the 3000th century. I don't know. I'm losing the will to live, folks. Definitely need to hyperspace out of here. Dock with a space station if there is one, which I'm sure there might be later on. So you can see the grid there. There's probably 3 rows of 5. Visit all those sectors in the whole of this galaxy, then it's on to the next one, stage 2. What do I think of the sound? Well, it feels like interference from one of the old television sets. So travelling through space, really, there's no atmosphere, so it wouldn't make any sound at all. It sounds like air rushing past the ship, so you'd only ever hear this if there was a fire going on or you was going through an atmosphere. But we'll let that go. It's better than it being absolutely quiet and dead and nothing actually happening whatsoever. If this was an episode of Star Trek, I don't think it would have caught on. I want to beam down to a planet, I want to beam anywhere. So we're going slowly, naturally across the map. Occasionally hitting hyperspace, but it's not doing us any good. Now there are dots and stuff on each square, and I think that might represent either aliens or planets on that section. It just actually gets into it in the first place. This galaxy is massive. Best thing though is the stars and that special effect there. I'm not sure that's maybe hindering me doing that special effect. So I'm going to ask out to people out there who played this game maybe with a lot more patience and time on their hands than me and a lot more experience. What does actually happen in this game? Yes, what does happen? Is it worth persevering with? Do you get some massive aliens that turn up? Or is it essentially more of what I've already seen? That TIE fighter thing and that other alien type ship? Let me know. I'm rather dependent on you here, I think. 1983 Quicksilva. I'm not sure what other systems it come out on, but I'd imagine it would have come out on the Amstrad CPC and the Commodore 64, but I don't know that for definite. Other space shooters are Dark Star, 3D Star Strike, that's probably the best one. Star Wars Empire Strikes Back, Star Fox, of course. All of them move a little bit quicker than this. They move the plot along a little bit quicker. I suppose this is like simulation it's trying to be then, is it? Something like that. Yes. No road signs, no A to Z. I don't know where we are. I'd imagine it'd be quite easy to get lost in space. I recently did, if you're watching the diary cam videos, I recently done one about childhood memories. And I said one of the things that I wanted as a childhood memory, as an adult, was to go into space, like space travel. But I think the reality of it really is a lot duller than what you think it is. You think of the films going from planet to planet really, really quickly, I mean in space battles, but there's a massive gap, thousands of light years sometimes, or hundreds of light years between the planets. So a lot of it would be like this, and you just get some sleep or go into stasis and not much actually happens. So going into space might be a bit overrated. It's probably not about the journey, it's about the destination, in this case, getting there actually in the first place. The moon is somewhere I'd like to go, but I've said before a few times now, after a while you'll think, hang on a minute, this is just like a quarry somewhere. Yes. Right, hyperspace, and I'm across the other side of the grid now. I've come into contact with 2 ships, that's it. Let's try a few buttons on the keyboard here. Maybe I can just go to another square. It might be just... oh, there we go. There's another chap. TIE fighter's back. Now come back. As soon as he goes off the screen, we could lose him completely. Oh man, I can go up and down. There he is. Get in the way of the... oh, he's firing at me. Yes! Oh, God. It's just random if I kill these people or not. I think he's gone forever now. He's gone forever. Boo! Oh, man. So there are glimmers of excitement in this if you can keep with the ship. Can't stop the engines. Can't come to a halt. Right, boom! Oh, he's hit me. Just some more energy loss here. It'd be nice to shoot at least one. Oh, I got him a little bit because he's gone light blue. So they start off yellow. You hit them once, they go light blue. And if you hit them a second time, I think they might go green, and then they're destroyed. But he seems to have run off now. He's disappeared. He got scared by my handiwork. Yeah. There we go. You can calm down a bit now. That's our excitement gone for the next 5 minutes. Yeah, I think we'll leave that there. We've seen enough of this, so hope you liked having a look at that one. A game to persevere with that probably recommends patience, which I haven't got. See, look, I found the button now to hyperspace to anywhere I want on the grid. But anyway, till next time, that was Timegate by Quicksilva 1983, which I think you know. A huge thank you to everyone that's subscribed so far, helping the channel run. So thank you there. If you want to help the channel a bit more, there's patreon.com/njenkin. Have a look at that site, see what it's all about. And until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.